everyone, how are you all? Hope all of you are well at home and you are enjoying our online classes. So today our recapitulation class is all about 3D shapes. It is from the same chapter, Shapes and Designs. Last day you have learned about 2D shapes. What is 2D shape? You know that very well. 2D shapes means the flat shapes. The flat shapes are called 2D shapes, which has only length and breadth. And we can draw the 2D shapes in our copy, means paper, but we cannot draw the 3D shapes properly in copy, means actually 3D shapes means the solid shapes, means which has length, breadth and depth. You can tell me that, ma'am, we can draw the 3D shapes also, but why you are telling this? Because we cannot draw the. We are going to discuss about the parts of a 3D shape. So what is meant by 3D shape? 3D shapes means a shape which has length, breadth and depth, means a solid shape which we can feel, which we can touch, which we can see around us, like a chair, like a table, like a any kind of object which you can hold in our hand, that is called 3D shapes. Now we are going to discuss about the parts of a 3D shapes. What are the different parts of a 3D shapes? The different parts of a 3D shapes are corners or vertices, face and edges. Faces and edges. Now what is faces? What is face? Face means the surface which we can touch. When we hold an object, we can see there is a surface. Surface can be of two types, curved surface or plane surface, means flat face or curved face. Now what is meant by edges? Edges means when two faces meets at a line segment, that is called edge. Where two faces meet in a line segment, that is called edge of a 3D shape. And what is meant by corner or vertex? Corner means when three edges meets at a point is called corner or vertex. Now we will discuss few different types of 3D shapes and their edges, faces and corners. First, let us talk about cube. So, cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 corners. Now, all the faces of a cube are square shapes and all the shapes are identical. Identical means all the faces are of same size. Next shape is cuboid. So in cuboid, how many faces are there? There are 6 faces. On all the faces are of flat faces. In cuboid, opposite faces are identical. Like opposite faces are sometime rectangular shape, sometime we can see the side shape also square shape. Another thing is how many edges are there in a cuboid. In a cuboid, 12 edges are there, means how many line segments. When two faces meet at a line segment, that is called edges. So 12 edges are there. And how many corners are there? 8 corners are there. It is same as cube, but the difference is in the shape of the face. Cube has 6 identical faces, but cuboid has different types of face. Opposite faces are identical only. Now, cylinder. Cylinder is also a 3D shapes. Now, a solid cylinder has 3 faces, but all the faces are not same type of face. Here, the 2 faces are flat faces and 1 is curved face. And in cylinder, number of edges, How many edges are there? 2 circular edges are there. I know that it is not straight here, so that's why we are telling 2 circular edges. Okay. And corners, there is no corner. You can see there is no corner. No points are coming in cylinder. So there is no corners. Means where 3 edges meets, that is called corner. But here we are not getting that. Next, pyramid. Pyramid is a shape. Pyramid is a shape with a single base. When it has a base and the other faces are triangles, a pyramid is named according to the shape of the base. So, from the picture, we can easily understand that it is a square pyramid which has 5 faces, 8 edges and 8 edges and 5 corners. Now, cone. Cone, I think from the shape, you can easily understand that when we wear birthday cap, that is similar with the cone shape. So cone has 2 faces. One is flat face, another one is curved face. One curved edge we can get, means circular edge, and one corner is there. Corner means vertex. One vertex is there in a cone. And sphere. Sphere has no vertex, no edges, and one curved face only. So these are the things need to remember for 3D shapes. It is very important to remember these things. If you can do it, that if you hold that kind of shapes in your hand and you can count it, that will be better to understand the parts. Now let us know the real life example of cube is Rubik cube, sugar cube and ice cube, etc. Real life example of cuboid is gift box, books, etc. If you know any other example, you can give it in comment section. Now the real life example of cylinder is gas cylinder, cold drink can, etc. If you know more, then you can give it in comment section. Again same for this. Real life example of cone. Real life example of cone is birthday cap, ice cream cone, and if you know more, you can give it in comment section. This is the real life example of a sphere, that is football, basketball, globe, etc. If you know more, you can give it again in comment section. This is the homework. You can take the screenshot of this page, or you can do one thing, you can download it from a school website. So till then, bye bye, take care.